What's up YouTube, Speedy here once again with another set, this time on the 5th Pokemon I believe for Spring Week, and it's Meganium. Meganium being my favorite starter for the Johto region, and while everybody else chose Feraligatr and Typhlosion, I chose Meganium, the big dinosaur flower. But what's really interesting about Meganium is that it's so bulky, but then it has stats that are workable for its physical and special side, and it can be speedy too. It is at 80 base speed. It's like a Dragonite speed, so that's what's really good about it. And like if you look at it, it has 100 base on defense and special defense, and 82 on attack, 83 on special attack, and 80 on speed, 80 base HP, which is really good. The first one is a doubles Meganium, and it's more of support type Meganium. So I went for bold nature, and of course I went for leaf guard ability, which means that in the sun, this Pokemon cannot be statused, which is way better than Overgrow, because Overgrow takes forever to activate. You probably have to be almost dead for Overgrow to come in, okay? And I gave it leftovers, you know, so it can get some little bit of life back in every turn. But anyway, it has Leech Seed, so you're supporting the team, you know, you're restoring yourself every turn. You can Leech Seed everyone on the other side. There's Heal Pulse, which is for your partner. If your partner needs some healing, you can Heal Pulse it onto your partner. Then there's Synthesis, so you stay healthy and stuff, and you can keep Leech Seeding other Pokemon, and so you can keep on healing your partner. And of course, Protect. Whenever you're about to use a move that can affect Meganium, you can use Protect, so you protect yourself from that. Or it could cause you to have a free turn, so your partner Pokemon, your alliance, is able to attack a Pokemon over there, and they probably wanted to get Meganium out of the battlefield, and Meganium uses Protect, so you know how that goes. Anyway, the AV spread, it's full on HP, just 220 on defense and 36 on special defense, which is puts Meganium in a really good place. It's really durable like this, and you're just gonna have lots of fun with Meganium and everything, especially when it's in the sun, because they can't do anything to Meganium. All statuses for Meganium are basically neglected, like nothing can hit it that's status wise, and it's gonna be just pretty kind of difficult to take down because Meganium is pretty bulky. So that's how this is. I think it deserves a Mega. I wonder if all the starters are gonna get Megas. Okay, I think a lot of Pokemon should deserve it. I don't know. Okay, just moving on to the second set. This is a screen supporter Meganium, so obviously it's gonna be holding Light Clay, which means that screens now last for 8 turns and instead of 5. Obviously Leaf Guard again, so you don't get affected by statuses. And it is bold nature once again. It is a defensive wall, so you're gonna full invest onto defense and full invest onto HP and just 4 onto special defense. Since you are using screens, you can start off with light screen, since you can take a physical hit on the first turn. Then you can start on your reflect, and then you can start putting Leech Seeding other Pokemon and using Synthesis. Or you can go ahead and switch onto a new Pokemon that now has the defenses that the screens you put up left. Okay? So that's how this Meganium works. It's pretty easy and simple strategy. You know, maybe some Pokemon may need the screen support, especially I thought of it like you could put screens up, and then you can bring Drifblim, set up your minimized stockpiles and stuff, and baton pass that on to another Pokemon. Now Drifblim was able to put up his stockpiles and minimize due to the defenses that Meganium left. I'm gonna try that and upload a battle. That's for later. I'm getting off topic. Okay, moving on to the third Meganium. It's physical Meganium, Life Orb. So in case anybody wants to run Meganium on a physical side, this is the way I run it, okay? So it is Leaf Guard, so that means it can't get Will-O-Wisp in the sun. So you might need somebody to have a Heat Rock and Sunny Day, so the sun stays on for like 8 turns or somewhat like that. I wonder why they made it now just 5 turns, but it's 8 turns or something like that, okay? So it's Jolly Nature, no investment onto anything else but your speed and your attack. Now, Jolly Nature puts you in a place where you can outspeed several Pokemon. You can outspeed some Pokemon, and then some you can't. It's like Dragonite, okay? So, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be Swords Dancing for like 2 turns if you're able to. And you can either change Leech Seed to Synthesis if you wanted to. So you're going to get more life back if it's sunny. so you might want to do synthesis. And obviously, if you didn't know, Meganium gets outrage and stuff, so I recommend outrage on Meganium since it does last 2 to 3 turns. Unless you haven't gotten rid of the fairies on the other team, then I'd rather just go for earthquake. But obviously you don't see Meganium hitting like in most turns or anything, but I will upload a battle where I use Meganium as a physical attacker and a special attacker, and I'll show you the status wise, so you're able to see these sets and you're not there questioning all the sets and stuff. But the investment is pretty simple, moves is pretty simple. Obviously Life Orb is going to be hitting even harder. Now just moving on to the next one. This is the special one, okay? Well, it's kind of special, kind of not, okay? So it's holding a big root. That means it's going to be gaining 1.3 HP from draining moves, Aqua Ring, Ingrain, or Leech Seed. Now, you're probably going to question the EV spread, okay? I decided to go with Timid Nature, investing fully onto special attack and speed because of Giga Drain, and you're able to outspeed several things. If you don't agree with that, you could change it to something else. For example, it won't matter much as long as you're not dropping your special attack. You could change it to increasing your special defense and decreasing your attack, okay? You can just invest fully onto special defense, invest fully onto HP, and just 4 on the defense. Okay, so now you have, what is it? Giga Drain, which is gonna be, you're gonna be getting more life back. You can Leech Seed, you're gonna be getting more life back. Then you have Toxic, so you're able to Toxic the other team, and obviously Synthesis and the Sun, you're gonna get even more back. So you can either try the Speedy Timid Meganium, or you can try the Specially Defensive Meganium. It is a special attacker, kinda. So it's up to you, kinda, if you want to use this specially defensive one, or the specially fast Meganium. So this concludes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you put some of these sets into use and just give them a try and see if they work for you. If they do, just let me know. If you like Meganium, give it a thumbs up. I don't want to be the only one just liking Meganium. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed already, and just stay tuned for the next video I'm going to be uploading today. Maybe a third one, I don't know. I'm never sure if I'm able to upload a third one, so just in case, after the second one, you can stay tuned for the third one. Thank you, and have an amazing day until I